Welcome to Shark Week on Bloodbath and Beyond. Today we review Shark Night. Terror runs deep.
Directed by David Ellis, written by Will Hayes and Jesse Studenberg, starring Sara Paxton, Dustin Milligan, and Chris Carmack, Shark Night is about 7 unlikely friends who go away for a cottage retreat. Unfortunately, the sharks come out, and things take an evil turn. What do we like about this film, guys?
I absolutely loved that we had multiple types of sharks in this film. We had great whites, we had hammerheads, we had at least like 5 different types of sharks in this film, and they all looked awesome.
They used a nice mixture of practical sharks as well as CG, which was very believable, and it was well lit, very well done.
Yeah, the animatronics on the hammerhead shark was awesome because they had that like big fight scene, the showdown between the 2 guys and the shark. And you just saw the fin, the movement, and just how detailed it was. It just really was intense, and it looked real.
I liked that they had, some decent set pieces. They had the nice lakefront cottage house. They also had that huge ship. So, it made it feel like a good, proper movie instead of these small locations.
Along with the locations, I thought we had a lot of great cinematography as far as like camera moves were concerned. We had solid audio, and just like in general, the production value was top notch.
Yeah, and I enjoyed that the under the water shots were more grainy and like gritty because they were at a lake, and it wasn't that like clear B-roll that we're used to seeing.
And the lighting underwater was very impressive. I thought everything looked really, really awesome.
I liked that somebody punched a shark. It's about damn time.
I thought all of our characters, well stereotypical, were actually really well acted. I thought all the actors did a great job. Everybody was clearly playing to their stereotype, and it worked.
I was a little concerned with this story because after the first shark attack, I was like, where are they gonna go from here? They know there's a shark in the water, they're all in their boats, and there was only like 30 minutes in. So I'm like, they know not to be in the water, so where are they gonna go with this? Honestly, the story surprised me. It did a great twist halfway through the film, and it was like a whole different movie after the first shark attack, and it wasn't what I was expecting, and I was really impressed with how they delivered and executed this story.
What didn't we like about this film, guys?
I didn't like some of the character decisions. Everybody knew that there were sharks in the water, yet everybody wanted to dive into the water every time a shark attacked.
So there was the shark logic, where someone could be attached to a boat, being pulled by a speeding boat, but they're slower than the shark, but they'll dive next to a shark and swim, and they'll be faster. That kind of inconsistency can get annoying.
Most of the shark kills were just kind of like underwater, like the body was like up top being pulled underneath, and I was really hoping to see more. We had like 1 or 2 cool ones, but I wanted all of them to be awesome shark kills.
We always want them all to be awesome shark kills. I'll counter with, I thought a lot of them were surprising. There were a lot of kills that came out of nowhere, and for the ones that were dragged underwater, I think they were viciously thrown around, especially like the first girl that we see. I don't think we've seen a shark throw a girl around so well.
It does suffer from it's in the water, let's drop some red shit in there, and then that's the kill. So I can see that, but it's a PG-13 shark movie, so there's not much we can expect from it. I didn't like the reason why the sharks were in the lake and what was going on. I don't want to give too much away, but I think the story, while shocking, was actually just kind of stupid. Another dislike of mine was, I don't think the deaths really resonated with a lot of the characters, but I just felt that there should have been more emotional fallout from some of the kills or deaths. They just needed maybe an extra 10 minutes to get the friendship across, or the feeling that they've lost something. It's time for our final thoughts and ratings.
I really enjoyed Shark Night. I thought it had a different story and a cool take on the shark genre. We had a lot of different sharks, including a hammerhead, which we rarely see in these movies, but we didn't get a lot of the kills that I was hoping for. The characters were stereotypical, but they were still enjoyable. So that being said, I'm gonna give this movie 4 sheriffs who know how to party out of 5.
Shark Night was better than your average shark movie. I thought the shark practical effects and VFX were fantastic. The acting and the character types were solid, and I thought the story in general was pretty unique. The production value was also excellent, and there wasn't a whole lot that I disliked about the film. So I'm gonna give this 3.5 tasteful side boobs out of 5.
Shark Night was okay. I think it was pretty average. You got kills that were off screen, but there were more than one type of shark, which you don't see often. The characters were average. There wasn't a big climax or showdown. It just kind of all ramped up to a very unimpressive ending. I don't think this movie was all that great, but I don't think it's the worst shark movie I've ever seen. So because of that, I'm gonna give this 2.5 awesome boat explosions out of 5.
As always, thank you for watching. Like this video and comment below with your favorite shark.
I expect sharktacular answers from all of you.
And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do to stay updated with everything we're doing here on Bloodbath and Beyond.